Picture this. You're boarding a plane to your dream destination, maybe a sun-soaked beach or bustling city skyline. And it's free. How? By using the right travel credit card for your everyday spending. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, in 2025, it's not just possible, it's easier than ever. The catch? Picking the perfect card. Get it right, and you're jetting off to paradise. Get it wrong, and you're stuck visiting your in-laws to save cash. No pressure. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about the best travel credit cards for 2025. Whether you're new to the world of credit card points or a seasoned pro chasing the ultimate travel hacking strategy, this guide's for you. We'll break down top picks for beginners and experts alike, using the latest insights to help you maximize rewards and unlock unreal travel value. Let's find your perfect match. So, why bother with travel credit cards? It's simple. They turn your regular spending, groceries, gas, or dining out, into points or miles you can redeem for flights, hotels, or even car rentals. The trick is finding the card that fits your lifestyle. In 2025, the options are better than ever, with bigger welcome bonuses, flexible redemption options, and perks like lounge access trending hard. But with so many choices, it can feel overwhelming. And that's why we're here, to cut through the noise and spotlight the best rewards cards for every level. Ready? Let's start with the beginners. Chase Sapphire Preferred, the beginner's all-star. If you're just stepping into the travel credit card game, the Chase Sapphire Preferred is a fantastic place to start. It's been a fan favorite for years, and for good reason. The annual fee? Just $95. That's pretty affordable for what you get. Right out of the gate, it often hooks you up with a massive welcome bonus, sometimes 100,000 points after you hit the minimum spend. That's worth over $1,250 when you book travel through Chase's portal. Not bad, right? Earning points is easy too. You'll snag 5 times points on travel booked through Chase, 3 times on dining like those weekend takeout splurges, and 3 times on streaming services and online groceries. Plus, 2 times points on other travel purchases. It's built for stuff you're already spending on. When it's time to redeem, your points get a 25% boost in value, 1.25 cents each through their super user-friendly portal. So a 20,000-point flight jumps from $200 to $250 in value. And if you're curious about travel hacking later, you can transfer points 1-for-1 to awesome partners like United Airlines, Hyatt Hotels, or Southwest. Oh, and the perks? Solid travel insurance and no foreign transaction fees. Perfect for your first international trip. If you're looking for a beginner card that's easy to use and packed with value, this one's tough to beat. Capital One Venture Rewards. Simplicity meets rewards. Next up, we have the Capital One Venture Rewards card, another stellar pick for beginners in 2025. It's also got a $95 annual fee, but it keeps things dead simple. The welcome bonus is often juicy, like 75,000 miles plus a $250 travel credit after you've met the spending requirement. That's a quick way to kick off your travel fund. Here's where it shines. You earn 2 miles per dollar on every single purchase. No complicated categories to track, just spend and stack miles. If you book hotels or rental cars through Capital One Travel, that jumps to 5 times the miles. Redeeming is a breeze, too. Use your card for any travel purchase, a flight, a hotel, whatever. Then, erase that charge with miles at 1 cent each. So, a $300 hotel stay? Wipe it out with 30,000 miles. It's like cash back, but tailored for travel. They've also added travel partners now, so you can level up your game later if you want. Perks include a credit card for global entry or TSA PreCheck up to $100 and no foreign transaction fees. If you love simplicity and flexibility, this card's a no-brainer for beginner travel rewards. Other beginner-friendly options. Before we move on, a quick shout-out to a few other great starter cards. The Citi Strata Premier offers strong everyday earning like 3 times points on gas and groceries with a manageable fee. Want to skip the annual fee entirely? Check out the Wells Fargo Autograph or Capital One Venture One. Both give you decent rewards without the upfront cost. These are perfect if you're testing the waters in 2025. Okay, beginners, you've got your foundation. Now, let's talk to the pros, those of you ready to maximize every point and perk. These cards come with higher fees. But what is the value? Next level. Let's get into it. The Capital One Venture X. Premier value without breaking the bank. The Capital One Venture X has been trending hard among travel hackers, and it's easy to see why. The annual fee is $395. Steep, sure, but stick with me. You get a $300 annual travel credit just for booking through their portal, plus 10,000 bonus miles every year on your anniversary. That's worth at least $100, often more. Do the math. Those perks basically wipe out the fee if you use them. Earning is where it gets juicy. 10 times miles on hotels and rental cars booked through Capital One Travel, 5 times on flights, and that reliable 2 times on everything else. But the real draw for pros? The premium perks. You're getting airport lounge access through Priority Pass and Capital One's own lounges, a global entry or TSA PreCheck credit, and solid travel protections. Redemption's flexible too. Use that $300 credit, erase travel charges, or transfer miles to over 15 airline and hotel partners for those high-value redemptions pros love. For 2025, this card hits the sweet spot. Premium benefits without the insane fees of some competitors. If you're serious about travel hacking, it's a must consider. The Chase Sapphire Reserve, the frequent flyer's dream. Next, the Chase Sapphire Reserve is a longtime pro favorite. The annual fee is a hefty $550, but it's built for frequent flyers who live for rewards. You get a $300 travel credit that applies automatically to any travel purchase, like flights, hotels, and even tolls, which knocks that fee down fast. Earning is strong. 5 times points on travel booked through Chase after the credit, 3 times on dining, and 3 times on other travel. The redemption power is where it flexes. Points are worth 50% more, 1.5 cents each in their portal. So 20,000 points gets you $300 in travel, not $200. Plus, you've got access to Chase's killer transfer partners like Hyatt, United, or Southwest for even bigger value if you're strategic. Perks? Top-tier travel insurance, Priority Pass lounge access, and that global entry TSA PreCheck credit. If you're deep in the Chase ecosystem and love that boosted portal value, this card's a 2025 powerhouse. The Platinum card from American Express, Luxury Travel King. Finally, for the luxury ultimate traveler, there's the Amex Platinum. The $695 annual fee is no joke, but it's less about everyday earning and more about the perks. You'll earn 5 times points on flights booked directly with airlines or through Amex Travel up to $500,000 a year, and 5 times on prepaid hotels via their portal. Solid, but the real magic is elsewhere. This card's perk suite is unmatched. We're talking about the best airport lounge access out there. Centurion Lounges, Priority Pass, and Delta Sky Clubs if you're flying Delta. You get hundreds in annual credits, $200 for airlines, $200 for Uber, $100 for Saks, and more. Plus, you'll get automatic Marriott Bonvoy and Hilton Honors Gold status, and access to the fine hotels and resort program for VIP booking perks. Redemption shines with Amex's huge network of transfer partners, perfect for international flights or luxury stays. If you can use the credits and love premium travel experiences, this card's value in 2025 is insane. It's the king of luxury travel rewards. So, how do you pick the best travel credit card for you? It depends on where you're at. If you're a beginner, keep it simple. Look at the annual fee. Are you cool with $95, or do you want no fee to start? Match the earning categories to your spending, dining, groceries, or whatever you do most. Focus on easy redemptions like portals or statement credits. And don't sweat transfer partners yet. They're there when you're ready. Oh, and grab that welcome bonus. It's free travel waiting to happen. Pros? You're playing a different game. You're fine with higher fees if the perks pay off. Dig into transfer partners and match them to your go-to airlines or hotels for maximum value. Leverage lounge access, travel credits, and elite status like a boss. You're probably juggling multiple cards to optimize every category, and you know point valuations inside out. That's how you win at travel hacking in 2025. There's no one-size-fits-all best travel credit card. It's about what fits you, your spending, your travel goals, your comfort level. Starting, the Chase Sapphire Preferred or Capital One Venture could be your ticket to that first free flight. Ready to go pro? The Venture X Sapphire Reserve or Amex Platinum can take you from economy to lounges in style. The key is understanding the value. Pick smart, and your everyday spending becomes your travel fund for 2025. So, what's your next move? Subscribe for more credit card tips and travel hacks, and drop a comment. What card are you eyeing, or what's your biggest question? Let's make those dream trips happen together.